This is a subject that I think needs to talk. In fact, I know we need to talk about it. And who better than Patricia McConnell, certified applied animal behaviorist and adjunct professor at the University of Wisconsin in Madison. There's a guy on television. You had a show on television for years on Animal
Yeah,
Planet.
I did a couple years.
You've done radio for years. I mean, you know about the media and you know how it works. There's a very
Yeah.
right now, flavor of the month. Could change by tomorrow, but right now, very popular dog trainer who says that we need to dominate our dogs. We need to be the alpha dog in the house. People need to be the alpha dog. And is that right?
Nope.
End of interview.
No,
It's over.
that's all we need to say. And you know what's sad about dogs is that they're so amenable, is that everything works with some dogs. But the problem is the whole perspective that having a dog who does what you ask because you're the leader and because you're using, especially you're intimidating your dog and you're using force to get that kind of leadership. It's a misunderstanding, first of all, what dominance is. You know, our species, we understand about status and social status. Some people have more status than others, but it's not how you get every single thing in the world. You know, it can't solve most of your problems. It can get you a better table at a restaurant, you know, but it can't sort of instantly make everybody around you do everything you say.
So let's talk about some of these things. So let's say your dog's on the sofa. Is the dog on the sofa because it's a comfy place to be? Is the dog on the sofa because other members of the family allow the dog on the sofa when you're not around, and therefore the dog thinks,
Yes.
oh, I can get up on the sofa?
Yes.
Or is the dog on the sofa because the sofa might be as high as you are and the dog wants to express dominance? I think that's about the way this certain dog trainer says it.
It might be, and the answer is yes, yes, and no, and the issue is, I guess to me the bottom line is it's all about a relationship. You know, these are the animals we call our best friends, and I don't want to go home and have to put on my marine boots and think about how every action that I take is indicative of whether I'm a leader or not.
Now,
I want a dog who's a best friend of mine. I want a dog who loves me and trusts me. And so first of all, we know there's lots and lots and lots of science and behind how animals behave and how we can train them. And one of the things science tells us, and this is decades and decades of studies, is that social status or dominance is only relevant a very small amount of the time. It has nothing to do with whether your dog comes when you call, for example. The dog would never equate those two things in his mind. And second of all, we know about ways to get animals to do what we want. We know how it works, and we know that positive reinforcement, which is not just spoiling them with a cookie, but it's using a reinforcement, giving the dog something he or she wants as a way of getting them to repeat that behavior.
So here's my line. Motivation, does that work better than intimidation?
That's a great line. You should have a TV show.
Should I be on camera?
You should be on camera even,
Shows how little she knows. Dr. Patricia McConnell, you're one of the best. Certified applied animal behaviorist with the University of Wisconsin, and you have to check out her books. Really, these are the books you need to read, including The Other End of the Leash. And you can get those books at your website, which is?
Right, it's patriciamcconnell.com. Pretty simple.
Or probably Amazon.com. Or probably
absolutely.
your local bookstore.
Yep.
patriciamcconnell.com. Thank you.